Very difficult.
Oh, you got one too?
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
No, I just saw your profile.
This morning.
Oh, hi, Grant. How are you, honey?
I'm doing all right.
Did go good?
I was doing pretty well. Last 2 games of the day, I just did not think of time to go to like maybe the purple hammer. And that way I had a chance. But since it was Diego at plus 111, right? That's the cut. Yeah, I was at plus 22, so I was down by 89.
Tomorrow?
I will not be here tomorrow. I got graduation.
Oh, that's right.
You have to walk tomorrow.
Yeah, and I turned in my senior quote, but I don't think they did not put my senior quote in the yearbook. They put everybody else's, but I don't see here tonight.
It's hard to hold this. I'm definitely.
And you're trying to keep it standing.
Let's do it. I want it to go like right. People are probably like, what the hell? Okay, right there. Pick it up. You got it. Shot Larkin. It's good, Diego. I think it's 3rd and 4th. Diego's 3rd seed, Larkin's 4th.
Larkin was the 3rd seed.
Oh, so Diego's 2nd. I think he's above him. Oh, I thought he was above him. Good shot.
His other stuff's down there.
Good shot, Diego.
Go Gianna.
Go Gianna.
Janetta.
You got a Panetta? Let's go, Lark. Pick it up. I love this new phone. I got a new phone. 15. Such a big difference from my SE.
Mitch is already in the car. I had to come in and get this.
Pick it up, Larkin. You got this. All right, good shot.
I can't really root for. I'm rooting for the ball right now.
Actually, I'm rooting for the Pens.
You're rooting for the Pens? Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, rooting for the Pens. Yeah. I can't root for a baller.
How to root for them all?
Yeah.
Nice, good shot.
I never saw it until somebody.
Nice, Larkin.
I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it now. Yeah, they do.
Good ball. Very nice.
So my thing, I was bowling once and the parent behind me thought that I hurt my leg because I constantly wipe my foot on my hands because I roll at leverage and so there's no pressure so it's all disgusting and it gets stuck on the shoes and so we do have practice where we put out for the kids. Yeah, I go up and I constantly wipe my foot on my leg and we're here.
Nice ball. Come on, Lark.
You know, them broke.
You know, we were talking yesterday. We were talking about the business side.
It's got no pins.
Saturday mornings, and how the bowling centers have to think about how many regular bowlers are going to get in. I would think that Saturday mornings would be the first day.
So we don't start.
Oh,
They open the doors at 2.
ah,
So right before COVID, the GM at Leafridge would come in, open the doors at 9, and he would literally run, but technically they didn't open till noon for us. And then after COVID, that got on.
gotcha. One impression I have from what I've been told, is that there's within the management of Polaris, there's a lot of individuals that don't have a bowling club.
And the few centers that I've been in that are struggling,
Baseball, Miles.
GMs form these small little
Good shot, Miles.
and these people come in and then they leave and they either don't come back or reduce it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So short, 13 leagues, 6 weeks leagues, stuff like that. So they're not able to retain people. And at some point, because they were non-bowlers, or there was a GM before that, they completely ruined the segment. Right? So trying to rebuild that has been difficult for them.
Yeah. And I think that goes into the whole. You need the people persons. You know, to be able to be very dynamic.
Lane is not as nice. That right
I
lane.
think that if you go in and
Strike's good on that one, but
that background, if you build the right team and you let the team, okay, this is your number one priority. I need you to build leagues. That's your thing.
So they do have that, but I also think some of those people aren't bowlers, so they don't quite understand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And it's
Or Bellevue, whatever you call it. I look
good
at
pick.
their
Good job.
sheets, their flyers, and every month they have to pay them full up front. So that's how short their leagues are. It's only like $150.
I don't know.
A lot of them are legit your beginners to practice leagues, stuff like that. That's not where you're going to get those return bowlers. They get up to that, fall in love with it.
I would say that your league needs about 20 weeks. And you pay for your mileage as you go. And if you're not here, you have to pay anyways. And that's how it works. And then you give them that week.
Good job, Larkin.
Because that's, so I can bowl where I bowl. And I get a discount. If I don't bowl where I bowl, I don't get a discount.
So every league that you're in, or at least if you're in one, like you get 2 free games, you get 20% off.
Gianna.
So that is a good selling point. And then there are practice leagues. So like this week one that we're finishing up tomorrow, it was a practice league. They hold their 3 games each week. They got 6 games. They can use it at any center. They just have to put their phone number. And again, one of those things, like I feel like, yes, some players some works out, but I also feel if you can't grow a league, like the most
So I would say that the transition in that would be build a league that's
but I feel like also some of these things.
Good shot. Good shot. Yes.
And I want to say they'll have 2 or 3 leagues, and they barely cross that halfway.
right, but in that aspect though, you're not going to be, your league is going to be blocking. So in that aspect, you get that constant revenue, that cash flow.
That's where people didn't feel like they pushed these out. So at Wheatridge, there's only one night that's a full house. And that's Tuesday night, that's Rocker. And Pioneer one. But every other night is not a full house.
We'll finish this one game. Okay.
I'm not going to go kind of bummed with it.
Good shot, Diego.
Kind of feel like it's not going to be another day because of graduation.
Let's not do the coulda, woulda, shoulda.
No, I'm just thinking if today was just a good day, I feel like tomorrow maybe another good day probably. But it's graduation, we couldn't figure it out.
Once we get past graduation, this is all we do. I think we'll have some. Yeah, we've got this week. We've got getting scheduled with Sean every other week until June.
Yes.
2 or 3 times a week.
Yes.
So we need
put that on the calendar.
I already got Mondays figured out.
That's the one that's.
I had the rest.
And then the one that Sean does, because that's a sports shot as well.
That is 16 weeks as well, but at the same time, I have not heard about any updates about that one. That's going to start.
Okay. So we need to find that out. Easy to do that. He said that and double check. Keep it down. Yeah, I think there is some benefit to an outside perspective, but there's also a benefit having that internal. BPAA was working with Wichita Tech to establish a summer mechanics program. And it was going to be not just pin setters, it was going to be the pin setter, it was going to be electrical, plumbing, some other stuff, so they could be not just pin setters, but they could be a whole building, they could be a whole center maintenance. I don't know if they ever got it done. I lost track of the guys helping me put it together. But I think that was, he was talking about the target for that was more of the independent ones. Because it's harder for them to get. It's harder for them to get mechanics, pin set mechanics. But this program would allow them to not just do that. And so they can make them instead of being on demand, which is more expensive, they can make them salary or full-time positions, so to speak, where they would have that ability to always have them pay.
This is one issue where they constantly have out of the things and stuff like that. It's like, you guys want me to help you try to really you got to suck because at the end of the day, I can't believe shit. This is what's happening.
Nice shot, Diana.
Rio something. And at least sometimes and so it's really hard to
Close match.
And I think that's what ended up happening at Velvet. Velvet is like one of the largest houses in Denver. And it has like a divider too, so it is kind of nice because you can pull out the house and the right? You still have the inside leaf. You can still have the other side goes the cosmic hole and all of that. But again, I told my brother, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm gonna have them train you how to go mechanic and I'm gonna take over there.
There's training out there. Well, yeah. There's week-long certified training programs. Yeah.
Pick it up.
Well, they were going to have one here. And the Boeing Expo was here in Denver last spring. I was going to go and I wasn't able to make it to visit with the guy from BPAA about because I think that program would be a great because not all your only kids can test. For those kids who do want to be in that industry, it'd be a great career track because they understand the sport. When they go in there, they're going to understand.
Come on, Lark, you got this.
this machine, this particular lane keeps from this setting of the 5 pin. That's important. And they're going to see that, so they're going to work a little harder to fix it.
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten to know a lot of the GMs. Local GMs in that area. Summer, so,
Because I'm advocate for grant, doing a business degree. I'm taking dudes with your background.
Oh shit.
The business degree. We have to get a solid assistant general manager position.
Oh man.
We have a solid business degree, we have a solid usually considered the other stuff. And I think Valero is but they need Yes.
I feel like the hottest
And you've got to give every organization credit. You're still holding accountable. Realize it's okay. So it's a mistake. If it's done correctly, then you got to give them a little credit. Move that.